Hey guys, it's me, Song. The other day, I went down to the deli to get myself a little something to eat because everything in my house needs to be prepared. And while I love cooking on a day that's 90 plus degrees, I'm not setting foot anywhere near my kitchen, especially since my apartment is literally directly over a pizza oven. And so that's not going to happen. So I went to the deli to grab myself a little something cool to eat. And this guy walks in. Absolutely not my type. Very, very persistent, overeager even. And so he literally described to me my entire outfit. He was like, "Oh, I really love your boots and your skirt and your hat and your tank tops. They're really cool. I like the style you've got going on. And oh my God, your hair is purple. You're so sexy." I have, mind you, not said one single word to him yet. So I stare blankly at him while I'm waiting to order something at the deli. And when he's done, and I notice that he's done speaking, and he's just kind of looking at me, dumbfounded, waiting to hear what I have to say, and I said, "Thanks." And I turned around and I ordered what I had to order. And I walked around the aisle to get myself a soda and a bag of chips or something. I was looking around to see if a snack, some sort of something. But I was put off from thinking about food or anything for that matter because he continuously followed me around the store. And while he was following me around the store, he was saying, "Can I get your name? Can I get your number? Can we talk? Do you live around here? Can we hang out sometime? Do you smoke weed?" Like, dude, it was like being on a job interview while trying to figure out what you're in the mood to eat, while you're trying to force yourself to have an appetite to begin with. And this is putting you off of everything you could possibly have an appetite for, including men. And so I looked at him and I said, "Are you done? Thank you again. I've got to pay for this." So he pays for his thing. I'm in line behind him. He turns around and walks out of the store and stands in front of it until I leave. He follows me up the hill, across the street, right to the front of my building. Now, I didn't let him know it was the front of my building. He's asking me if I live in the neighborhood, and I'm like, something like that. "Do you have a man?" "No, I don't keep those." "Do you want one?" "No, not really." Now, at this point, you would think the man would stop hitting on me, and yet, no. He followed me to the front of my building, and there was like a line of like 5 or 7 of my neighbors, and they were all just kind of standing there like it was a big huddle of people, and they were all talking, and 2 of them kind of like grabbed me into the conversation, and he walked away eventually. And I was like, "Thank God. Thank you, Linda. I've got to go." And I walked into the building. Now, this begs the question, and it's always infuriated me. Why, men? Why do you put yourselves through this? I am not the type of woman to keep my mouth shut. I was being polite that day because I was overheated and annoyed, and I didn't want to blow up at a guy who might possibly not have been as annoying as I thought he was being. But oh my God, I have had a whole day or 2 to think about this, and let me just say, so much more annoying than I thought he was in that moment. I was trying very hard to be polite because I know me and my mouth. And were I in this state of mind, well, then again, it's 90-something degrees here today, and I'm a little more agitated, possibly. But I would have told him to fuck off. Because seriously, dude, the girl has shown absolutely fuck all, no interest in you whatsoever the entire time you've been talking to her. And she's just been waiting for you to shut the fuck up so she can be like, "Thank you," and walk away from you. Like, she wants nothing to do with you. Why? And this bugs me about most men, because this happens when I go walking down the street to the train station, to the diner, to literally anywhere that I'm going. They continuously pursue, relentlessly, until they get an answer that is either, "Oh, yes, Daddy, come fuck me now," or, "Go the fuck away before I shank you." I walk around with no less than 2 knives on me at any given point in time because that is just how I was raised. I'm a very protective person over my body, and I'll be damned if some man is going to take my honor, if you will, without me taking parts of him with me. And so when I say, men, stop your nonsense. If a woman shows absolutely no signs of interest when you are pursuing her, shut the fuck up, walk away, save whatever shreds of dignity you have left, and go on to someone else. Someone who maybe even is in your league. I am not your type. Well, I am probably your type. You're hitting on me. But your type probably just means pulse and vagina. My type, much more exclusive than that. I have a very distinctive type. And a good majority of men do not fit it. And so when I say I try to be as polite as I freaking possibly can, it is not in my nature to do so. And I'm working against my nature. I'm a ticking time bomb, men. So there will be a point in time when I turn around and just punch one of you in the throat and say, shut the fuck up, and walk away. So for the sake of your safety, because I've taught my daughters how to throat punch too, and how to work a knife, stop your nonsense, okay? This is a PSA on behalf of all women out there who are harassed by men who don't know how to take the word no. Stop your nonsense. Because some of us know how to fight back. We're feisty little bitches. And we're only containing ourselves because we feel that we should. Eventually, we're going to stop feeling that way because you don't feel that you should contain yourselves. And we also feel very strongly about reciprocity. On that note, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.